capture. You see what it looks like?
It dies.
It's got a white cover and smaller. This is capture.
Yep.
That one there, blow up.
Don't remove the wheel.
Everyone understand that?
Hey guys, I found one of the trucks we're trying to get.
Apparently, I cannot hear you. Any question on the mission objective?
No.
Okay. So obviously the overall objective of the entire campaign has always been, always will be, to destroy the Euro trucks.
However, for this mission it is definitely not priority.
Yeah,
priority are the ammo trucks to bring to Lelise.
Yeah. So we're gonna focus on capturing the gas trucks. That's mission objective 1. Mission objective 2, blow up Euro trucks. Essentially, if we can blow up a Euro truck while capturing the gas trucks, that's what we'll do. But it's not going to be the primary objective. It's going to be a secondary objective. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Andrews.
The exclamation mark was from last week's objective. It was not cleared out.
That's way too big.
Garrison area right there.
It's an unknown area.
But it's unknown. It was recon. There's some units there. It's not part of objective today. Enemy reinforcements might come from there, but they probably just come from the airport, considering the fact it's also close by.
Oh shit. Oh.
But if we getting hit by reinforcements, we fucked up. In case, we're gonna head out so long. I'm gonna draw a quick line for us.
Can't remember how to get into that bloody thing now. Picking out.
I will actually mark you the drop-off points for the vehicles when I want to have them.
What, the red thing? Okay.
How the hell do you get into that?
So it's not the drop-off enabled already then, so it's a bit further down.
That's where I want you to...
I can't remember how to get in the bloody... Rat King told me how to do it and I can't remember.
Keep in mind that Luis is now in area hands, so there is people with weapons there. So don't shoot at them.
Yeah, once we cross the red line, hostiles. Once we cross the green and blue lines, friendlies. Okay guys, let's head out. Well, we can get there with as much night as possible. Aren't you on 50 yet?
Hey, Roger.
Disconnected from your channel.
Okay, just for now, I think I'm gonna just take my squad out along this black line I drew, so we can get close to the mission objective, so we have as much time to strike it. We're only about 1.5 hours of darkness.
We all on 70?
Yeah, we're on 70.
User joined your channel.
Charlie's having difficulty getting tassels to work.
Oh, okay. What's the secondary channel to reach the other squads?
Bravo check.
Probably 60.
Good check. Alright, I had to restart TeamSpeak. How is that, Charlie? Yeah, where did Bravo go? We're moving out, look on your map. We're heading east.
Well, that's encouraging.
Danny, don't change your colour, please.
You have to bring them back in the body bag. So just put them in body bag.
Auntie changed it so that we can distinguish her.
Auntie, this is Andrewsa.
Hello, dear.
Just a reminder, because we didn't actually get told it again, but remember we have to bring any dead guys back with us.
That's Roger. That micro dagger is such the wrong bloody place. What black line? I can't see a black line. I'm gonna have to put me. Oh, hang on, I can do this, can I? No, put it on and then scroll wheel it to move it to the right panel. Yeah. Hit enter. No. Hit space. No. I don't want to press my trigger. No. Can't remember how the bloody hell to do that. I need to do my settings as well, don't I?
That's a good point. Do we have any intel on the enemies? Have they got NVGs and the like?
I'll have high grass and close that.
Recon, this is Alpha. Mr. Trevor.
Press enter. Come on.
This is Recon, send it.
Are you guys in position yet?
Did you not hear my question? I was wondering if we have intel on the enemies, like do they have NVGs?
Are you guys in position yet?
Yes, we are.
Negative, I've not been given any information like that. I'll check with command.
Have you located the 2 gas ammo trucks yet?
I think I found one of them.
Do we have any information on the enemy, whether they've got NVGs or not?
It looks like they don't have any NVGs. I don't see any NVGs.
That's good, because there's some guys up ahead with lasers on.
Yeah.
Nah, nobody can see anybody with NVGs on them, which is good, because there's some guys up front with lasers on.
These are ragheads, they don't have any NVGs.
Now then, why is my thing not moving across? Damn. Come on, move over.
User joined your channel.
Maybe it's that one. Ah, there you go. So we've got right panel next and right panel mode. What's right panel mode do then? Ah, right, I see. Puts you up or puts you to the direction travelling. I get it. I remember. Okay, that'll do for me. Single, shots please. I don't have a grenade launcher, do I? That's a shame.
Did anyone in our squad take down charges?
Alright, so we've got the new stream PC up and running, and we are now using X4 4.5 megabits per second.
Sparrow.
So the graphics card is no longer doing the rendering.
And this is Sparrow.
The CPU is, and it's running at 63%.
Well, since no one is talking, I assume
higher than I thought it would.
If you look at Alpha 1.1, they've got specified
it is encoding to 4.5 megabits a second, so the quality should be a lot better. Twitch and YouTube both have a recommended high setting of 6 megabits per second for maximum HD. So.
Well, check your inventory then, one of you should have explosives then.
I've got a grenade launcher with a few grenades.
Second E, guys, get some stamina back. I'm squad leader. I don't like being squad leader. I've got nothing to put my cheesy biscuits in.
I got 4 demo charges, 1 tripwire, 1 IED.
Yep, it'll be your job to demo the trucks then, unless of course Alpha does it.
Big glass.
Okay.
Cabernet Sauvignon and cherry balls. Only 1 glass. My sister's coming up tomorrow.
This is a pretty slow stamina.
Sparrow, this is Alpha, message over.
Yo.
Have you got eyes on the 2 gas ammo trucks yet?
I'm good to go.
No, but I think I see one.
Alright, let's move.
Can you mark it on the map, please?
This is Recon, I just marked one of them on the map.
Thank you, Recon.
You guys can pick any colour you want. I want to see who goes yellow.
And Bruce will go, when Morse go a different colour together.
Attach strobes.
And technical northeast.
If you've got strobes, stick them on, guys.
I see another technical more north. Bearing 20. Just behind that building.
Yeah, I see him. No zoom on this scope. Bugger. What have I got on this scope? Okay. Do we have a marksman here?
Negative. I think everyone's spawned as a standard rifleman. It's kind of one thing I don't like about these loadouts. We don't have any machine gunners or marksmen.
How come I can hear him in normal and on the radio?
See a patrol on the path northeast. It's like just 2 guys.
We can't snipe, we can't do any long range shots of these. The effective range is about 100 to 150 metres. That's about 200, 300.
Yeah, because these are subsonic rounds, aren't they?
Yeah, they do hit, it's just the amount of like drop you have to give is just not stupid, so there's no point.
Can we see any of the trucks yet? Oh, let's move. We've seen what we've seen there. It should be on the map now, shouldn't it? Nope.
Bravo, this is Alpha, message over.
When does he take high ground and move in from high ground, or?
Alpha, this is Bravo, send over.
I'm gonna take my squad and get them close to that first gas ammo truck marked. The one south of the middle objective marker. That's gonna be the one we'll hit. When recon finds the second one, can you go after that one?
Roger, understood. You're going for the first one. We'll wait for recon.
We're just gonna get close and wait. We won't hit it for some time though. We'll hit them both together.
Do you want this on your east side or your west side?
Up to you, Bravo. We're unsure where the second gas is yet. We're waiting for recon to find it.
Alright, we'll keep moving to the east then. We'll come up on that side. Alright guys, we're moving east.
User in your channel timed out.
Up onto the hill?
Yeah, they're gonna go for the first gas, and we will cover until we find out where the second one is from recon. If they get into trouble, we can come down and help them out. So we'll just move up here into these rocks.
I'm gonna put the secondary channel on a bit when we finish up here.
Oh shit, I've got my rifle down.
Red cell, press control twice so you keep your stamina as much as you can, because you're the engineer and you weigh a lot, so.
Yeah, lower your weapon and stay upright, and that'll fucking keep you from using a lot of stamina.
Alright, we found the second gas by the looks of it.
You stick around here then?
Yeah, it looks like they've marked another gas on the map, bearing 40-ish.
So you're going to get the Linux out?
Oh great. Ah, that's better. I was going to say, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
That still look like Urals down there to the northeast, behind the tower.
Oh Christ, that's a lot of vehicles.
You just seen them?
Yeah, what's that, 8 or 9 there?
Yeah, I see about, 8. Looks like 8.
Got 2 guys on a roving patrol to the right, to the east of them.
Just gonna sort my radio out quickly on.
Yeah, we've got to use the radios. If we talk, the enemy can hear you.
Sparrow ground.
And so, correct me if I'm wrong, additional channel, if I do additional channel 60, then I have to talk using caps lock on...
Sparrow to ground.
Yo, hey, Sparrow.
Can't remember, but you'll just be listening to the other squad.
Understood.
And it'll confuse the hell out of you once we start talking.
Yep.
Alright, I've got a guy 34 degrees range. Come on, give me a range. Range 223. Got bearing as well if you press caps lock. Sorry, tab. In fact, the Vector 21 will give you a bearing between two targets and the distance. So if you have a squad of men that you're watching coming up on an enemy, you can put your Vector 21 on them, press a couple of keys, lock their position, then move to the enemy position, press the key again, and it will give you a distance and bearing from your men to the enemy, so you can report it over the radio, give them exact coordinates.
Ground, this is Sparrow.
Does anyone hear me?
Hey, Sparrow.
Yes, we do.
I believe there is a possibility that the second gas ammo truck is right next to the first one we spotted.
Understood.
Where's directly in front of us? We're all looking different directions.
To the north, right below the rocks.
Understood. Just keep crawling. You can't see us.
My vector doesn't do that.
Bravo, did you copy that last?
It doesn't range.
Bearing
Press
0.
R to range.
It's R.
No, it ain't working.
You have to hold it down until the little circle comes up.
They're going into the rock. Should we take them out or?
No. We're not here to shoot them.
They're like right on top of us.
Yeah, we'll stay on the radio because they can hear you when you're talking on...
Onto, they're literally right next to us. Northwest.
Okay, pistols.
Literally just walk past this. The northwest. Just behind these rocks.
Okay, pistols at dawn, people.
Use the pistols on.
Yeah.
Bravo, this is Alpha, message over.
Alpha Bravo, send over.
Did you copy Sparrow's last?
Negative, but we've got a patrol moving up on our position here. Anybody got eyes on them?
Nope. They just fucking disappeared.
Well, if they're moving away, leave them alone.
I have eyes on them. They're moving away to the west.
Okay, let them go.
Bearing 290.
Change your radius.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Yeah, the patrol has moved away from us without incident.
Understood. Bravo, the second gas ammo truck is apparently next to the first gas ammo truck.
There's a patrol around them.
We've got gas marked on the map here to our northeast, but it's amongst a block of 8 that we can see.
Coming up towards us now. Offline then.
Yeah, keep an eye on the other squad on your androids and that. They're just coming into range. This is getting quite exciting. I hate being squad leader. I really hate
Bravo,
being squad
can you get as close as possible to those gas ammo trucks as possible?
east and pick up an 100.
Alpha Bravo, yeah, we can try. There's an awful lot of light down there though.
Okay, basically get as close to the light as possible. Wait by the light.
Well, what we can do is we can move further to the east and come round the back in a loop, but it'll take us a little while to do it. Yeah, wrong one. Never mind. We're looking for a gas on its own.
There's a human patrol by those trucks, but if we could take them out when they're away from the trucks quietly, maybe one or two of us could dress up as them and just drive the truck out.
That'd be nice, but Alpha's already in there. We need to move east and go round the back so we avoid all that light down there, because we'll be spotted. So we will move at a bearing of let me see, about 85, and we'll head for those two towers and try and sneak in through that way. Unless anybody else has a better idea.
Patrol down on the road, right inside domes, you see him? Moving towards us on the road. Can you follow, reference a campfire and then look up towards the road to the right? The patrol's moving down towards us from north to south. See him?
Actually, it looks like that gas is much nearer than when we thought. I think it's behind these rocks. I don't think it's in those at all. Yeah, I think we better start moving north then. Get behind these rocks in front of the domes, but that light's going to cause us problems. Okay, Danny, Charlie, you move up ahead in front of us. Doc, Wolf, and me, and we'll follow you up.
Seen another technical on the road.
Beware, weapons hold unless you're actually discovered.
Marked another technical on map.
Why am I in the lead? I just told him to move up. Come on, Danny, Charlie, you get up behind them rocks. Go first. Get eyes on. I'm team leader. I do not want to go down.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Just hold your current position. As one guy has to go AFK.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Roger. We'll hold position here. We're right above a gas marker.
Yeah, we were currently just waiting for them to come back before we keep moving.
Alright, apparently we've got one guy AFK in Alpha. So
there's two gases by the marker.
Yeah, we got two hostiles here by the gas.
Wow, I know you're itching to shoot them, but not yet. Alright. Fuck's sake, these guys are trigger happy.
Apparently going AFK is a trend. My co-pilot just went AFK too.
Yeah, just temporarily switch off your night vision so that you can get an idea of where all the lighting is.
I think the best plan of action, Auntie, is going to be to hit the gas and extract the gas to the west. Then loop it north.
Dome to our north, close to
yeah, Roger. We've got two hostiles guarding the gas here. We'll have to take them out to get them.
Auntie.
This is Recon, there is two gases by the marker.
Big one in the centre, there's an opportunity.
Understood, Recon, thank you.
Right,
hang on. I've got them talking at long range to me. Alright, go ahead now.
Right, so, if Charlie's not on your way, do you see Dome to your front? Big one in the middle. If you see the two, like, diamonds, where the light is in the middle, well, that Dome, do you see the little portal cabin?
Yeah.
There's infantry there, like next to it, inside. You can see it from here. Let me turn on the laser. There.
Alright, I can see it, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Alpha, this is Bravo, over.
Go ahead, Bravo.
The dome in front of the two gases we've got has got a cabin that looks like it's filled with armed guards. I think as soon as we get these gases, they're going to come out and opening fire on us.
Can you sneak up to that dome? Is it the science dome, big one?
Yeah, it's the one that's surrounded by floodlights.
Your best bet is going to be to try to take those guards out as stealthy as possible and make your extraction.
Yeah, Roger. We'll try that. We'll leave 3 people up in the rocks. I would take 2 people down to drive the trucks. And then we can make some. We can provide a covering fire from. We'll get to a position where we can provide cover for you while you extract. Roger. Okay. That was a bad radio call. Roger. Okay. What the fuck?
Auntie, you do realise this is like a technical to the northwest.
Be advised, ground units, you gotta.
Well, Alpha's gonna come round and back us up in a bit.
From your northwest, looks like it's heading down the road to the base.
Roger. Right, what we're going to do is stay here. Alpha's going to come up, move in position. We'll take out those 2 guys and see what the reaction is. And as we're up here in the rocks in cover, we should be able to take out anybody that comes out that dome. Then we'll nip down, steal the gases, go west, then north.
Technical 50 cal pushing east into the base. Be advised.
Yeah, we'll take them down at the same time. So
I'm pretty sure
the best 2 shots.
That's the one technical that is driving around.
But make sure your rifles are on
so I think
shot
it's
for
going
that job.
through the base and then outside from the eastern side.
I don't want half a clip going into them.
Alright, I'm looking to the right hand guy.
I'll take left.
Or it's turning around and going the other way.
If you will, County, do the countdown.
I'll go wait for Alpha to get in position.
Can you advise when the technicals left the base?
Wait. Nope, it's sitting next to the other technical that's by the road, and they just dismounted.
The left hand guy looks like he's got armor on, and the right hand guy looks like he has as well.
Understood.
So try and go for the heads, but if anything, go for the bodies, not the chests.
Or legs.
Yeah, left hand
Bravo,
guy
this
has
is Alpha.
Looks like a plate carrier, so I'm gonna go for the head.
Aiming for the left guy too.
That's not a plate carrier, it's a water
Bravo,
carrier.
this is Alpha.
Alright, well I'm just gonna shoot him in the face, so...
And if you shoot him in the side, it's not gonna hit the plate carrier.
Sure.
But I've seen these rounds bounce off the bastards when you hit them in the chest if they are having a plate carrier on.
Auntie, this is Andrewsa.
Go ahead.
Okay, so our plan's going to be that we're going to provide overwatch for you. We're going to try to shoot out as many lights as possible while you make your snatch. Then
Roger.
While you're extracting, we'll provide covering fire so you can extract west.
Roger, well our plan so far is to take out the 2 guys in front of the gas and see what the reaction's going to be from that hut in the dome.
Yeah, we'll hold fire unless they start giving activity. We don't want to draw their attention if we don't have to.
Yeah, Roger, just tell me when you're in position and we'll, because we're ready to go.
This is Recon to Andrews.
Go ahead, Recon.
And I've got itchy finger guys here.
All I can see on the eastern side of the base,
itchy
it's
trigger
kind
guys.
of empty. There is 1 technical 5-man team patrolling and 2-man teams by their trucks.
I hope someone's providing 360 in this team.
That's all.
Hang on, let me have a look.
Understood. Recon, when we make the actual grab, just advise Bravo of what's following them, because they're going to be extracting the vehicles.
Don't forget 360 guys, we need somebody, just checking around. You never know who comes up behind us in these games.
Which way are they trying to drive?
Well,
they'll be extracting the vehicles to the west and then looping it north.
Copy.
Alpha's nearly in position. Oops. Sorry, should be speaking on the radio. Eek. Yeah, Alpha's going to move in as an overwatch position for us, as you can see from their lasers. Can I do Control Z in here? No, I can't. Any of you guys see if I've got a strobe on my back?
No.
Damn, battery must have run out. Hang on.
Yeah, they don't last very long. Only like a couple of minutes.
Ground, Sparrow.
Should be one on now.
Go ahead, Sparrow.
So, since we're taking supply trucks, it's presumed that there might be some piece of paper with what's in it, or
no.
if they have like a route or something like that, or any other piece of intel.
Acknowledged, but we don't want to stick around in the base too long to gather intel.
Got a
We're going in and getting out. If we can get out
022.
only killing 2 people, we're going to do that.
Okay. Well, I mean, it wasn't really marked as an objective. It might be optional if it exists, so just keep an eye out.
Moving to the west, it's okay.
Bravo, if you find intel, grab it, but don't prioritize it.
Roger, I reckon any intel down here is going to be in that cabin where it's being guarded by all them blokies. I've got another patrol moving behind the dome from east to west as well. It looks like a 4 or 6 man patrol.
Yeah, I have eyes on that patrol as well.
Just let me know when you're in position. I've got itchy trigger finger guys here.
We are in position, waiting your go.
Alright, we go in 1 minute. Counting. From my super duper Seiko pilot's watch.
We're gonna give a count so that way we take them both out at the same time.
I start to stop. Right, we go in 1 minute and counting.
Be advised, that 4-man patrol is coming by.
So if you've got bipods, deploy them because you get a better shot with bipods. Of course it's going to be difficult on these rocks, but
I'm already stable, just going prone.
One guy just standing out.
Okay, 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go. This is going to be like a NASA countdown. Except I can't be on both radios at the same fucking time, can I? Or can I? I might be able to. 15. 15. 10.
Just moving about a lot.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Do it.
Hello.
Excellent. I love it.
Dome has been
looks like with a clean kill.
Yeah, Roger. We have no reaction at the moment from their force in the dome.
4-man patrol is aggravated. They're on the move.
Yeah, the guy in the dome moved. I don't know where to, but he's moved.
Doesn't look any patrols are there too.
Be advised, Auntie, patrol inside the dome is guns up, moving northeast.
Now it looks like the patrol is moving northeast. It's guns up, right? I need 2 people to go down those vehicles and steal them.
Auntie, we're gonna go and neutralize lights at this time.
Roger. Okay, Alpha's gonna move in and neutralize the lights. Unless we can do it first.
The 2 patrolling units in the middle of the base are guns up, but the rest of the base seem to be unaware.
I'm hearing a lot of rounds fly past.
Alright, which 2 of you are going down to steal those trucks? You have to drive them west, then north.
Patrol moving into our position.
From where? From where?
North. Along the road. They're alerted and they're looking.
Come on, guys, when I say take them, I mean take them. Don't leave it up to me. I'm supposed to be training you boys.
West, but there's a technical on the road which is still active.
Alright, well, which 2 of you are going down there? Come on, come on. I need 2 volunteers before I volunteer you.
I'll go, but I need to know which way we're going. But there's a technical on the road
this
way.
You're going
there's
west.
There's
then
a technical
north.
there.
Where? Where's the technical?
Look at his laser.
Advice recon, you got 2-time patrol unit to your
hang on.
east. Same with you, Bravo.
Alpha, we've got a technical on the west of our side. Any way you can take that out?
Region can handle that.
Alright, there you go, guys. The gunner is down in the technical now, so Alpha's going to take care of the rest of it. 2 guys, quick, get down there, move west, then north. And I've been hit. Fucking hell.
The gunner's down, you said.
I said they're taking out the gunner. Okay, I've been hit, we're under fire, we better move.
I don't think the gunner's down.
Well, he was when I hit him. Might not be now, but I'm hit, I need to move.
Right, I'm in, so west. I'm in the left hand side one, so do you want to go?
I'm gonna get in the right one.
Hang on, I need to get in as a passenger because I'm injured, I can't hardly move.
1 technical down.
Okay, move it.
Alpha, the technical to your northwest has remounted. It is on the move and it's opening up.
Well, that's bad driving.
I can't see anything.
Oh, I can't pack myself, can I? Duh! Watch out, guys, that technical is still up. Alpha have not done their job. Run him over, run him over.
2-man patrol to your southeast.
Without breaking the truck.
Soon.
You drive worse than I do.
I was down, I wasn't knocked out.
Extract, take the guys west, over the mountain, don't go into the town.
Quick, he's shooting at us for oh shit, he's down.
Nissan is on the move.
Where is he? Fuck's sake. Where the fuck is he?
Alpha, this is Bravo. Bravo, this is Alpha.
Yeah, can you avoid the technical?
Yeah, Roger, we've crashed one of our vehicles here. I got injured.
Technical on the move.
Have you made your escape?
Negative. I'm trying to get him out.
The truck, where am I going?
Alpha, be advised to your east, there's a 2-man patrol.
Just drive west, up to the mountain, then head north.
Interact.
Auntie?
I repeat, Alpha, to your east, there's a 2-man patrol.
Where'd he go?
I understand, 2-man patrol.
Where the fuck he go?
Is Auntie in the truck with us, or?
Oh, fuck. No,
so we don't have a long range.
I've got injured there.
Where am I taking this truck?
Back to base.
Not the fake drop-off?
Fuck's sake. Well, wherever the briefing told you to take it. I'm under fire, guys. You're gonna have to do this on your own.
Copy, I'm taking the truck northeast.
Shit.
Be advised, Alpha, I think one of the gases crashed by the,
Well done, Alpha. Great covering fire. I can see you miles away. You're doing fuck all.
We just got shot at, so...
They're going to be your Overwatch. We'll make sure everything's clear for you.
Driving, we'll make it...
Ah! Come on, get your horses down here. I'm injured. I don't think I'm getting back up either.
Probably because my local voice won't fucking work.
Come on, Alpha. Get your fucking ass down here.
Sparrow is at half tank fuel.
Danny might just survive because I put tourniquets on him. He might not bleed out. There's a bloody another fucking guy over there shooting. I can see. Come on, Alpha, move your asses! We'll provide Overwatch and cover for you. Don't you guys hate it when that happens? And how come all you people watching my stream are not chatting to me? Come on, this is an interactive game. Get some comments there, please. Oh, they're moving away now. Excellent. Well done, Alpha. You dickheads. Don't suppose long range works when you're unconscious now.
Alpha Bravo.
Yeah, that's going to work, isn't it?
User left your channel.
Bravo, Alpha, you good?
Negative. We got
User
one man down,
channel.
one man MIA. We're trying to find him. MIA is our squad lead.
Copy.
God's sake. I mean, they scouted this whole area before they moved into position. They knew what we were facing. Didn't tell us about the bloody technical there. And now they're moving away. They even know where we are, because it's on the map.
Alpha Bravo, correction, be advised we have one KIA.
Ah, he's died. Danny's died. He shouldn't have gone up and hit those bloody trees and those rocks though, that was stupid.
Yeah, is that the drop off?
I only said run him over if I meant if he gets in the road.
I
think go up the hill into the rocks.
Towards south.
Break. Sparrow has eyes on ×1 helicopter in the AO with lights. Can't make out what it is.
That's an MI8 with rocket pods, I think.
Come on, Alpha, for God's sake,
it's an MI8 with rocket pods.
And they're probably going to shoot at it, which is useless because an MI8 is completely armoured with bulletproof glass and everything. Only thing that'll take it down is a ground-to-air missile. I can't believe they're just standing there when it's clearly marked on the map where we are.
And it doesn't have lights on. So I'm going to go ahead and assume they have nods.
Recon marked that on the map.
Bravo, be advised, MI8 just flew over our position. They have not reacted to us.
One life only up because the map is screwed. Unfortunately. No one's fault, it's just the mission, the way the missions work.
Disregard less, it does have lights on.
Gonna have to go in and sort this mission file out so that we can have respawns. Because once you've died, your spot actually disappears off the map.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Have you extracted yet?
I think Auntie's injured by the gas objective marker.
Oh, somebody's seen it.
One of the gases are stable, fucking stationary inside the base.
Yeah, that was Auntie's gas.
Yeah, we think so.
Are there any hostiles around that gas?
It's too late.
Not that I can see.
Oh yeah, Alpha's moving away instead of moving in.
But I mean, there's that MI8 that's just flying over you guys, so you guys gotta be careful.
I'll be dead any second now. There's no chance of them getting to me now.
We're right below you.
I killed one guy from your east side, so you need to move. They are.
Oh, that's me dead. That's it. Game over. No respawns.
Channel switched.
There's only... How many people are left in? 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, Alpha's still there. Bravo's completely all dead. Oh,
User joined your channel.
Well, that's it. Game over. One life only because the map is
User
balked,
joined your channel.
basically. Billman made the map, but didn't put any respawns in or something. I don't know what went wrong there. So Liru is about to start his op. God, look how many people are in. Oh my goodness gracious, look how many reserves there are.
Well,
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Gamma, Gamma 2, 1 and 2 are recon squads, and you got the command squad.
whose partly fault was that then, Auntie?
Well, you shouldn't have driven into them rocks and that tree. That was a bad move.
I got knocked out twice.
Yeah, there was a 50 cal right in front of us. Alpha said that they were doing Overwatch and would clear the path, and they didn't. And then we went down, and instead of coming into our aid, they actually moved away, which pissed the hell out of me, because they said they had our backs and they were doing Overwatch for us and would take out anything that would obstruct us, and they didn't. So very salty here, very salty indeed.
It's basically over. It's like the mission's failed already because they can't do that with one squad with 4 people.
No, and 2 of the front tyres of that thing's out anyway, so they're going to need another spare wheel from somewhere.
Oh, and the engine.
Oh, the engine's out as well, is it?
The engine's fucked.
Yeah, I looked across at you, saw you unconscious, dragged you out, started medicing you, put tourniquets on your legs and both arms, and started doing medic, and then I came under fire. I went round the back, took out the guy, but he managed to get a shot in, and I went unconscious and couldn't help you at all. And it was just before I died that someone said, "Oh yeah, I think Auntie's down by the gas, she's unconscious." And I thought, yeah, and that was Alpha, listening to Alpha on the radio, and they just weren't helping at all. I hate it when that happens, when they said, yeah, we're doing Overwatch and we'll protect you as you move out, and they don't. That just, I mean, they scouted that whole area. They knew what we had to go through to get back to base or to wherever we're taking the drugs.
But they didn't.
And they didn't. No. So they'll have an excuse. They'll come up with some reason why they didn't do it.
We should have moved in, like, Alpha should have moved in. I know they went close to it, but they didn't actually go in. Like, Teacher and Finn actually spotted most of the shit, and we didn't act on it. Like, we took them 2 guys out, took like a squad out, took most of the lights out. Effectively, we did more than Alpha already, even though we were driving away.
Thing is, as we drove away, we drove straight into the path of a 50 cal, which should have been taken down before we even moved.
Alpha should have cleared that first location and moved in from 1, 2 and 3. Not gone from 2 to 1 and then 3. Because basically we sandwiched them, we couldn't go anywhere.
Well, I think one of the trucks got back to base, because they were saying, where do we take this truck? And I said, well, back to base, I think. And they said, no, not to somewhere else. And I went, well, wherever you were told in the briefing to take the trucks, take them there. I'm down, you know, I'm under fire.
Do you know that helicopter? There was a helicopter flying about, and they actually started strafing the actual like drop-off location. So,
but they dropped it off.
I got
there in third-person camera.
I went unconscious. Yeah, there's no respawn, so you can't stay in the game.
You can look in the spectator mode.
Now I need to get 3 bodies.
I mean, I could take one of the other slots, but yeah. Billman says he forgot to put in the respawns.
User joined your channel.
But he doesn't have much time anyway, apparently. So this ops is just an impromptu thing. It's not designed to last for hours.
Well, looks like an Alpha person's dead.
No, eating cheesy biscuits. Because it's all I've got.
Look, nothing against Andrew, but like,
I'll make something more substantial later. Some proper food.
He doesn't. Like, he says he's going to do this like shit, but then like, oh yeah, Alpha's going to go up to the town and do stuff, but then Alpha went up and then did nothing while we moved around to the west, that's the east, and then we just got sniped out from 50 cals as we were driving out, and then Alpha was just sat there doing twiddling their thumbs.
Yeah, well, those 50 cals should have been dealt with before you even got on the road.
I took out one of them and then got shot by a 50 cal that was magic. I was watching it getting shot and thinking, where am I getting shot from? The 50 cal gun was knocked out, but the bullets were arcing like 25 degrees backwards and hitting me.
Yeah, well, I took out the gunner and then got told by one of you that the gunner was back up, which was a real pain in the ass because I really thought he was down for the count.
Yeah, he's the one that got me.
I told Danny to drive over some guy if he got in the way, you know, just knock him over. That kills him outright, and then he's no trouble. But by that time, he'd been hit unconscious and drove up into a tree.
Been hit unconscious and then regained consciousness while in pain, while bleeding, then got hit again.
I looked at the road, the bottom of the road, there was 3 technicals both pointing up the road. I thought, shit, he's not going to get through that.
Well, I dragged you out the truck, but your body landed in front of the truck, and I thought, well, I can either drag you or see what injuries you got. So I thought, oh, I'll see what injuries you got, because I wasn't under fire at the time. And your leg was hit, both arms, your head, and part of your torso, so I quickly put tourniquets on your arms and legs, and then I came under fire myself, and I should have dragged you away somewhere else maybe. And I managed, like I say, I managed to get the guy that was shooting at me, but he got a lucky shot in just before he went down and made me unconscious. That was a pain, that was, getting that. I was too far out, I should have been on my belly.
Bill needs to sell respawns. Like.
Yeah, apparently it's just when he put the map in, he didn't realise that they weren't there. But he said he didn't have very much time tonight anyway, so it was just going to be a quick op. That's why he left instead of going back in and doing the map, he just left it as it was. It is unfortunate, unfortunately.
It is.
I hate one life hops. But it was good. Enjoyable. Tactical. Most people did what they were told. I think I'm going to have to start delegating though. Instead of asking for 2 people to go down to the truck, I should have told 2 people to go down to the truck. Because nobody volunteered. It was a good job as well. Get in the truck, drive back to base, be heroes. Nobody wanted to do it. That's why I hate doing team leader work. Gonna have to do more of it though. What I don't like is having, when I first did it, I had 4 radios in my ears. I had the long range, I had my squad's frequencies, I had the other squad's frequencies, and then I had the guys around me talking to me. I had 4 different audio sources at one time coming into 2 ears, and it was just sensory overload. So since then all I've done is had my squad and long range, because the other team leader can always talk to me without me having to listen to what's happening to them, and listening to my own guys and listen to my own guys in speech. That's why when we get up on target I tell them to use the radio instead of talking direct. Firstly, apparently the AI can actually hear you talking like you can hear them talking, so when you get up close to a building you hear them chattering inside, you hear all that Russian talk or Taliban talk or whatever, they can actually hear you talking on TeamSpeak in the same manner, and they will turn and shoot you if they hear you talking. So you put your radios on whisper and you talk on the radios, and they don't hear you so well. So I try when I'm up there to get everybody to use the radios, although everybody doesn't.
User left your channel.
And that way it cuts down on the amount of sensory overload, because then you've only got your long range and your short range and people aren't talking to you in direct, so it cuts down another one, so you've only got 2 sources. You can put one in one ear, one in the other ear, and it works quite well, as long as everybody uses it, and tonight they didn't. even after me telling him. But I think one of the guys had his key bound to talking in TeamSpeak and talking on the radio at the same time. So anyway, who's playing what else? What else is going on tonight? Well, they're still in there. I've got an awful lot to do. Oh, and I put last night's
user joined your channel.
DCS up on YouTube if anybody wants to see it from my point of view, but Cap did a pretty good job of catching me bombing that airfield.
Yep.
And his videos. And mine, of course, is long-winded. It was 21 gigabytes and I managed to encode it to 11. And then YouTube's probably brought it down a lot more, so the quality is going to be a lot less than what was originally recorded. But it's up there. It's a couple of hours long, I think.
What are you guys doing down here?
Not a lot. We got dead. And it's a one life only op, so we can't do anything else but sit here and wait for our final debrief. In the meantime, what else can we do? We've got to be able to do something. Let me think. What can we do? What can we do? Maybe we'll fly DCS. Do something in DCS. Oh, Discord. I haven't put Discord on. Have a look at Discord. See what's happening there. Oh, Leroy's up. Will be starting in a minute, so Leroy will be live. We'll be able to watch Leroy. Don't know if anybody else is streaming. Grizzly Pockets playing Space Engineers. Pierce's on League of Legends. Everybody else. Oh, he's got all the squad leaders in there, going through the plans of what they're going to do. Except he's not in there and he's not in there, which is odd. Normally they get all the squad leaders down. So I wonder what those two aren't doing. Obviously Rat King's in there. His channel will be fun to watch if he's been See, I'm not sure about the recon team, whether they're actually snipers or actually they are a recon team. I can't understand what they're doing. But then you've got Foxtrot, Echo, Delta, Charlie, Bravo and Alpha squads, and then Leroy sitting there on his own. So how many people got in? We've got 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48 and 52, 56, and 9. Well, that's not going to work, is it? It's only a bloody 60 player server. So 56 in 9. That's 65 players. Have I cocked up in my counting? Yeah. Oh, there's only 7 in there now. And 7 in there. And 6 in there. 7, 7, 14. 6 is 20. 27. 35. 42. 46. 50. And then 9, 59, and then Leroy 60. Right, that's server's full. We're not getting in there then. And now we've got some reserves waiting for anybody who's got to drop out. They can drop in as reserves. I've got AFK and somebody sitting in the lobby doing nothing. Okay. And we're just waiting for the rest of them to finish. So we're not doing much at the minute. Well, this is a pain in the backside. Okay, let's have a look in TeamSpeak Discord. See what's been happening in there. Has anyone else started to find it amusingly quaint to call 720p HD? No, that's HD ready, isn't it? What on earth is that supposed to be? I have no idea. Must have been part of a conversation. Okay, public lobby. What have I missed since I got in here? Is the training server still down? No. At least I don't think it's down. Let me have a look. Because I run my training server. See, Grim Reapers are still in playing their Arma. Oh, it's crashed. It is no more. It is a deceased server. What the hell happened there then? When did it happen? Why did it happen? Right, DCS. I mean, it's crashed to desktop. There is nothing there. Let's have a look at the log. What does the log say? What's the last thing in the log? Scripting JTAG, unhandled accepting, JSON error, parse error, trailing garbage. Update period 300. The script right here, and it dies. Yeah, that's interesting.
User joined your channel.
That's interesting. That is very interesting. So the server died. 0518. 5 o'clock this morning. No, that can't be right. 5 o'clock this morning the server died. Nobody said anything. Well, that's nice of them, isn't it? A parse error. That's interesting. Not seen one of those before. Okay. Guys, if you don't tell me the server is down, how the hell am I supposed to know? You know, I'm not psychic. I am a miracle worker, but I'm not psychic. And I'm really busy at the minute, so it will be started once a day over the next week as I attend to my sister and my niece Amy, who are coming to see me for a week. Well, they're coming up here on holiday for a week, and I'll come to see me. I hope they've got something planned on Wednesday that doesn't involve me. Sounds awful that, but Wednesday the F-18 comes out. We've waited long enough for the shit, you know what I mean? So, okay, let's start this server up. Of course, we'll have to go on the server to make sure it's running, won't we? Okay, so Arma server. Right, I'm not interested. I'm not playing Arma with these lot. I started the Arma with the Grim Reapers. I said it would be incredibly cool if we could incorporate Arma with DCS and make some sort of bigger game out of it all. So I started an Arma group with them, but they are absolutely well and truly friggin' useless. They haven't got a bloody clue. Ah, there's a message to me at 8 o'clock. We need you, please. No, I'm done with it. I'm sorry, Cap. I was playing elsewhere at 8 o'clock. I was playing here. No, I am not playing that anymore. I've given up with it. It's enough. Now then, they've been playing for an hour and they've asked for me to go and play We Need You, Please. Nah. No, I didn't see it because I didn't have Discord on. He's even put kisses. Haha. Sorry, but at 8 o'clock I was playing here. Don't know if it came up in the media that I was playing here. Did it come in? It didn't tell them I was playing here, did it? No. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it didn't. No. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, it doesn't come up with anybody playing. I think the bot's down. Yeah, the bot's knackered because when Cap plays, it comes up in the public lobby to tell you that he's streaming. I would go and play, but no, last week did me in. Last week was a farce. It was an absolute and utter farce. Where I don't want that page. Is it this page I want? Yes, this is the page I want. I want to go to DCS and see what's on DCS. Grim Reaper's Clap. There's 17 people playing. No, 17 people viewing. There's how many people are in Arma tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 and 2 of them are probably Zeus's. So we'll say there's 12 players in there. So, oh, look, a 12-hour live stream. Who else is playing? Who else is in there before this starts? Anybody I know?
I'm going to pop down to Space Engineers channel. Give me a poke when Bill's just about to debrief, please. That's alright.
User left your channel.
You can't kill an MI8 with gunfire. It's armoured, you dopey gits. Even the windscreen is bulletproof on an MI8. What you guy? There's one of these guys that said that he wants to actually come and play with Leroy.
Behind. Bravo.
I didn't say anything.
Doesn't matter, one group fail, we all fail.
I don't think he realises who I am.
Yep.
So I just kept my mouth shut. Sorry about the rattling.
Good approach.
But he said,
good taking
he says,
care
oh
of
yeah, he says, I'm thinking about going and playing with Leroy.
It was driving through the base.
Yeah.
Is he in here? Let's have a look. Is he in here?
Like boarding set at 15.
Nope. Is he in TeamSpeak? That'd be fun.
Recognize one of their trucks
that
is
loud.
Moving towards them, and they will open
Jesus,
fire.
that's loud.
I'm quite surprised he actually made it out with one truck and actually made it to the drop-off point.
They went the right.
Got no audio.
They went the correct way. That's why.
The other truck is not destroyed, and there's 2 dead bodies nearby that look suspiciously like not natives.
Alright.
So we have a little issue there.
I know.
But
oh God,
to my absolutely amazing imagination, your next mission is going to be retrieve the bodies.
Damn, that is loud.
And that is actually going to be a timed mission.
Oh.
Right.
So yeah. Other than that, smart choice to pull out, Andrews. You and the Outcast at
Didn't
the end
realise
there.
we were doing
I like
debrief.
that little the fear you could hear in Outcast's voice when it was like, they're sweeping the area. Great.
I was just like, I saw 2 squads and they were like actually sweeping the fields is why it was happening. I was like, oh boy.
It's like, yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah. And then I saw
some.
one of them with the RPG, and like, you know, if we ambush them, we can take that RPG and at least destroy the gas.
And leave 2 more bodies behind, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how like, not worth the fucking risk.
That would have meant you would have destroyed one asset you weren't supposed to destroy and still leave 2 bodies behind.
No, because my theory was, if you blow up the vehicle, in real life, the bodies would be charred beyond belief, no idea who they
Yeah,
were
no, I would have accepted that, but what about the bodies of you 2?
We
you
were
really think you would have made it out alive?
No, that's why we cancelled the plan.
After we saw the amount of guys nearby and what they were doing, we decided, nope, screw that.
First, like this one guy, then 2 guys. Next second, holy shit, there's a lot of people there.
Anyway, I hope you had at least a little bit of fun. It was a short mission. It was like an hour long.
It was good.
And yeah, as you can see, I kind of put a lot of emphasis on literally just reconning the shit out of everything and proper and good communication. The advantages that you have is you have a fucking little bird with one of the best optics in the game. That should be your main recon objective. your main recon tool. The recon squads are more or less there individually for each assault squad that you have. That's why I have 3 recon teams, 3 assault squads. So I get that with 2 squads and 1 recon team it's kind of difficult to do, but they're more there to give you some long-range fire support than to get eyes on, because you guys can move in fairly close without getting seen.
Yeah, no, recon was on point today.
So don't rely solely on recon. Try to bounce information, especially from the little bird, because eyes in the sky is always better than eyes on the ground.
Well, I want to know what happened to Alpha's
They can
Overwatch.
literally give you real-time updates on what is moving where and when.
Pressing the wrong key.
They probably could have told you that the big-ass freaking dome in the center didn't have any large squad in it, but a 2-man sentry. And there was actually intel nearby. That would have helped you massively, but that's for next time. So yeah, next time we are gonna retrieve 2 bodies on a timed event, basically.
On the end.
What happened to Alpha?
What happened to you?
We extracted.
Well, Alpha said that. Yeah, Alpha said we have to move to the west once we took the trucks and then head north. And we said okay,
Yeah,
and they said they'd
west,
provide
as in like, but
Overwatch.
don't go directly through the base.
Yeah, I was
Well, there
kind
was
of
no other
afraid
way.
when I heard the order go west, because it was like, yeah, go west. Okay, the fastest way west out is move on the road through the base, and not through the fucking forest in the back of the base. But yeah, next time you might be more specific, or
I drove through
actually
the forest.
draw an extract route on the map, because you could have made it out without getting seen at all.
Yeah, there was 2 technicals. We drove straight into 2 technicals.
Andres, you're breaking up there. Team Dipstone, because you're a very nice timed out takedown. I was literally with the camera right next to the guys. I couldn't hear any shots. Fairly surprised, because I looked one way and the next second 2 guys were dead on the floor, and I was like, what the?
Yeah, timed it with a stopwatch. Gave everybody timings, a countdown from 1 minute. It all executed great. We got down into the trucks. We started off and ran straight into 2 technicals, which I thought Alpha would have taken care of. You know, take care of the route when they said move west. The only way for us to move west was on the road. You couldn't get up into the rocks, into the trees. It was impossible.
Well, what we can take away from this mission is that communication is very important, especially in those small squads and ops. So the communication between each squad and the recon assets must be on point to.
What's that? The slight issue, man.
Again?
Your mic's breaking up so bad we can't hear you.
I had a slight issue, man, where I couldn't actually draw anything on the map.
Couldn't
Because I
draw
couldn't see the
anything on the
map.
map? What?
You could have had one of us draw on the
See
map.
anything on the map.
Charlie.
And on top of that, Andrews, when Billman's talking, we can barely hear Billman. And you're cutting out again.
I couldn't draw anything. Yeah,
Andrew, so your mic needs to stop having a seizure.
Charlie, he's
It's the
internet.
I also have a delay, you know, of about 3 seconds.
Okay, we do like half the stuff you said
This is
so
my
far,
mic.
Andrews, and nobody is hearing at all.
I have a 3-second delay outcast, so when I'm speaking, it comes 3 seconds out in TeamSpeak.
Fucking bush Wi-Fi. Anyhow, as I said earlier, fucking communication is key. Recon is very important. In your mind, what you can have in your, what you have as assets. The Little Bird was barely called in, even though it's your strongest asset that you have, because the view it has is just amazing. And yeah, keep in mind that those little birds can also transport a full squad. So if you want to take a more risky approach, you can plan your exfil with a little bird, because Mutton, as far as I know, is extremely decent at flying and can even land in tiniest spots. And those skids hold 6 people, so it's perfect for a squad.
It can hold 7.
Charlie.
11, my bad.
Yeah, I forgot to.
So yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Open discussion.
Thanks for the app, but I gotta go.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Like,
Nobody?
I had to point out to Andy there are technicals on the road that are still active, and we still went through with it. Not blaming you, Andy, but like, Alpha moved up to the base. Then apparently did nothing except look inside, even though we thought they were going to take shit out. And then, as henceforth, we got wrecked on the way out. So
Yeah. Well, you see, I got over the radio. They said that we're in position. We're going to provide cover from Overwatch for you as you move out, and nothing happened really.
Alright.
We sort of ran straight into those two technicals. Didn't even know they were there. Well, I know one of them was there, but I thought I'd already taken the gunner down from that guy. But apparently he got back up. So, subsonic bullets for you, isn't it?
No, it's the VSM weaponry. It's fairly powerful.
Yeah, I used that in an op with Liru once with Garfield. If you remember Garfield.
Oh yeah.
There was only us two left in Liru's op. We were the only ones actually turned up for it. So Liru said, "Oh, we'll go ahead with it anyway." He streamed it and everything. So me and Garfield went into this complex, stealthy. We got right in. We shot out a couple of lights, and it was the first time I went with subsonic rounds, thinking I'm going to do this properly because I didn't want to cock it up in a big bad way, which sometimes I used to. And I shot. Garfield says, "Take that guy out up there." So I says, "Alright." And I thought, instead of trying for a headshot and missing, I'll go full body shot, put 3 rounds into him. Put 3 rounds into him, the bullets bounced off his vest. And of course he alerted everybody, and I put 1 round on his head, and that was it. He went down, but 3 bullets to chest, and I mean, you didn't see them bounce off, but the guy didn't go down after 3 shots. That was terrible.
No. No, it's gonna be like this for a fair amount of time in this sort of campaign. You're not going to be fighting any dudes with armor anytime soon.
Well, after that, all I ever took was armor piercing incendiaries in Noreen.
Well, you don't really have the choice here. So.
The problem with armor piercing rounds, though, if you're up against Hadjis that don't have body armor, they just go straight through them.
Yeah. Alright.
But it was fun while it lasted. I hate being team leader, but I don't know. I hope I did alright.
I think there were some pretty decent moments in this whole operation. Like some what the fuck moments.
Trying to keep the reins in, though, on the guys wanting to shoot. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, they're coming up. We need to shoot them. We need to shoot them. No, let them see if they walk past. If they come towards and discover, then shoot them.
I was sitting right next to you guys, and they moved past you, and you were just like, "Alright, we gotta take him out. Pistols only."
Yeah,
it was so nice.
I mean, if they can walk past and not spot us, leave them alone, because there's always a chance that they have to radio in every 15 minutes or something, which could alert. So
that was a good call too, because it was the only patrol that went around the whole compound, so they had a very long way ahead of them. So they wouldn't have been back for like another 15-20 minutes.
Well, most of the part of the brief I heard was we're not there to kill people, they're just to steal the trucks. So I thought, right, let's kill as few people as possible and do it as stealthy as possible, and do that. So yeah, pistols if they get that close, because they're much quieter than rifles for starters. But even with subsonic rounds, they're still quieter.
Well, Glocks are actually supersonic rounds.
Yeah, jack at all points.
It would have been quieter.
Would have been louder than using the rifles. That's true.
Yeah, the pistols are all silenced as well, so...
I know,
yeah,
but
they're
still
not using subsonic ammo, so they produce a supersonic crack.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's something we need to test then, because I'm sure the pistols are still quieter.
No. I've tried it out multiple times. The subsonic ammo is... You really just hear the action of the rifle cycling. You hear a little click, and that's about it, and no supersonic crack or anything.
I'll remember that for next time then.
Alright, I hope you guys had fun. I streamed all of it. If you want to watch it back, you should know. You will probably know my Twitch by now.
Yep.
Yeah, I streamed it as well, testing out.
Are you watching the stream, Bowman?
PC.
I streamed all of it. I'll link you to it in a second.
Post-scriptum stream.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, the whole day.
No, the one that I have going on right now.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that already.
User disconnected from
Here's the
your channel.
Arma stream if you want to watch it back. And I'm jumping out of here. See you later.
See ya.
Bye, thanks for the up.
Hi Bill, cheers.
Welcome.
User left your channel.
He's off on the drink now.
User left your channel.
He's off down the pub.
Was off watching the post-scriptum stream.
User left your channel.
Down the pub.
I've got nothing against Andrew, but like some shit he did was a bit questionable.
What do you mean?
Like not knocking him, it's like saying, "Oh yeah, go west and then north," but he didn't say how far north than west. So, and I said to him, "We don't know inside your head, so you need to clarify how far you want us to go and what's clear." It's like we ran straight into that. What, 3 techies, didn't we? And they just ripped us apart. I was the first one through there, and they just ripped us.
Yeah, yeah, they took you out as a driver, and you went up, and the wheels got smashed out. I managed to kill the guy in the technical. I don't know what happened to the technical after that. I just know he went down. Then I tried to medic you, and then somebody else came out of the bushes. So I had to go round, got him, but then I went down, and then Alpha seemed to be coming down to our aid, and then turned around and went the other way.
User left your channel.
I was watching them on the C-tab, on the tablet, you know, the micro dagger, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, here they come, they're coming down, they're going to get us both. And I was thinking, they need to get you quick, because I tourniqueted your arm and legs, but you needed medical attention quick, and you only get a 5-minute thing on here, don't you? So.
Yeah.
But they turned around and went the other way. Come back, come back.
I don't know. I felt like, I don't know. We got in trouble because we didn't go back and get you guys, but we didn't know we were supposed to go back and get you guys. And Alpha was in a better position to help.
Well, you're not allowed to leave people behind, are you? You're supposed to put them in body bags and drag them away.
I feel like we acted as 2 independent teams instead of like teaming up together. Like the first part,
User
yes,
left your channel.
they stopped playing Overwatch. That was good, but then Alpha didn't do anything like telling techies. Like, yes, like teacher and
yeah, Alpha did exactly like they didn't do anything. They just overwatched and then didn't shoot anything.
No, and even before that, like Finn and teacher went out before us and did recce, but then we didn't act on that recce. We just sat there and got shot to the point where we failed.
Channel edited.
Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is, we were told by Hand Command that we had to nick those 2
User
trucks
left
and
your
look
channel.
for intel. And I said, well, the only place the intel's going to be is in that cabin where we thought there was a bunch of troops. And the intel wasn't going to be out around the trucks. So I said, well, we'll take the trucks, and then you can go and get the intel, you know, because getting the trucks away was important, and that was over the long range, which you guys weren't privy to. But I thought we'd have some much better cover than we had. Never mind, it was fun.
It was good, it's just little things.
Yeah, little things that I feel like Alpha could have done better, you know?
It's always the little things. And warfare
Danny
is
should
very
have
fluid.
brought heat fin stabilized. It would have been better.
Yeah, well, I should have picked up Danny and run away with him, really, instead of medicing him on the spot. But he was so badly damaged, if I hadn't put tourniquets on, he would have bled out anyway.
That's what happens when you take 50 cals to the face.
Hey, it wouldn't have been so bad if the wheels hadn't have been shot out. I might have been able to get away in the truck. Both front wheels were down, so there was no chance of moving it. Well, Leroux's op would have started by now. Might go and watch that for a while.
You know, I still have yet to fucking join one of those ops.
You don't want to. Not Friday
From what
night.
I've heard, I heard it's just a giant fucking clusterfuck.
Depends what squad you get into. But 60 people on the server on a Friday night playing vanilla Arma. I can't get that any lower. I mean, I stopped playing because there were so many tier 2s, 3s and 5s joining in on Friday night that we couldn't get the new people in that wanted to play. So I said, look, you know, anything above tier 2, you really need to give your slots up for new people coming in. You know, I mean, not everybody stays, but, you know, maybe 1%, 2%, 3% stay after a Friday night op. Because people watch Leroux's stuff and they go, oh, that's great, I want to get in on that. And then when they get down, boots on the ground, it's not the same as watching Leroux's stream. You know, sometimes you don't fire very many shots. You have to do what your squad leader says, depending on the squad leader you get, you know, to how good it's going to be for you. They get bored, they go away, or some of them say, hey, this is quite good, and they stop, and then they get into the modded stuff and go, oh my god, what have I got myself into? Because it's a new steep learning curve all over again for Arma. So I gave up my slot for that, and I was always in as sniper on a Friday night, and once you can shoot 2.5 kilometers, you sort of lose it, you know. 2.5 kilometer shots every night gets a bit boring. Can't do that in modded.
Well, you could. It should be really difficult.
Yeah, when modded you've got to take into account the wind, the humidity, lots of things to take into account for a 2.5 kilometer shot. Anybody that can do that in modded is really good at what they're doing.
God level sniping.
Yeah, it's usually 1 to 1.5 kilometers, depending on the rifle. Most of the time now I take Noreen, so you can take 338 and 7.62 ammo. So you can take 338 for the long shots, you know, 1.2 to 1.5 kilometers as a stretch. 7.62 because it's got a 20 round magazine for clearing houses, much easier, and for, you know, for urban stuff. But if we're going to go clearing houses and I'm designated marksman in the squad, I'll take the SIG 556 7.62 fully automatic rifle, because clearing houses you really want fully automatic, and Noreen is a semi-automatic, so you've got to spam the trigger finger. Best people for clearing houses are the machine gunners. Spray first, ask questions later. I mean, some of those Friday ops can be really good. They can be really good, but the modded stuff is way better.
I prefer the modded stuff to fucking vanilla though.
Yeah, but if you want to play on the Friday ops, get yourself in the reserve channel. You never know, you might be getting in, but the reserve channel's got quite a few people in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, there's only 7 people in there now. So yeah, you could get a chance of getting in on the second half.
User left your channel.
But I'm going to, well, there'll only be 3 if you left in this channel. I'll catch you later.
Catch you later, Auntie.
User joined your channel. Channel switched.
Alright, into administration where we can be left alone. What we're going to do now then, can either watch these guys, which would be quite boring. Look at this, look at this, look at this. We need you, please. No, not after last week, guys. I'm sorry, but that was it for me. I'm done. I'm not. I can't play. I might get drawn back into it, but oh my goodness, that was just way too much for me. Way too much to me. I don't know. I can do my. Well, I don't know what to do. Let's have a look. See what the High World's doing. Could go on a High World. Come on, let's see. High World 3. Who's on High World 3? Oh, there's not many on. Raiko's on. Scarface. Lost Bullet. I don't know the rest. Oh, Nikolai. I know those. I don't know who Slurk is. Bloody hell, look at Slurk's all. I don't know what they're playing. Which map are they playing? Oh, mind you, I'd have to download all the mods, wouldn't I, for that? They're all specialist mods for EU3. It's a shame. It would take me a long time to download all those mods for that. Because they don't use normal mods. You see, all their mods are... you have to use Arma Sync to download all the mods for their servers because they use specialist stuff. It's like AW_CBA3 and _RHS and all that lot. They use their own versions of the mods. So it would take far too long, and all my mods are way out of date, so it would take too long to download all that. Damn shame. What about the other servers then? What we got on the other ones? On server 1, which I don't really like server 1. Server 1's probably full anyway. Oh god, it is full. 60 players in there. What we play with the bit Altis on there. Aiden Annex Altis. Current map Altis. TeamSpeak. Now then, is my matey in there? No. Oh god, there's not many on TeamSpeak. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? Why is EU3 not got anybody in? Unless you can't actually see those. That's interesting. High World 2. Huh. What's happened to High World 2? Huh. Okay. Where do you click to get more High World? High World. Come on, Chubby, where's the bloody search? No search. There's got to be a search somewhere. Where did I put the bloody search? Home. No, servers. Follow. Yeah, you see, too busy chatting away to know what's around them. Yeah, that's bad. Search by matching High World. EU3, well, EU2, what's EU2? Oh, EU2's on Altis as well. Why is it not on Tanoa? And nobody on it? Oh, that's a bitch. Oh well, I think I'm gonna, damn. I think I'm gonna call it a night then. I've got so much to do. I'll get there in the end. That's Leroy's server. Full! Oh, 58 out of 60. Oh hello, he's missing 2 players. Where's he missing 2 players from? He's missing 2 players. Ooh, there's 2 slots on his server and nobody's doing anything about it. Alpha Squad 8, Bravo Squad 8, Charlie Squad 7, Delta Squad 8, Echo Squad 8, Foxtrot 8, Recon 5, Recon 2 5, Command 1. So Bravo's no Alpha. No, hang on, where am I? Charlie Squad is 1 person down. So why is there 2 spaces? Why are there 2 spaces? That's odd. 2 spaces. Look at that. It's only using 40% memory and half the CPU. The whole server. It's idling basically, isn't it? Well, it's not idling, but it's... yeah, it's not doing much. Cap, wipe your face. He's got glasses on, hasn't he? Wipe your face, Cap. Pete doesn't know how to. Pete doesn't know how to wipe his face. Anyway, I'm going to call that a night. I have got so much to do before my sister arrives tomorrow. And I haven't had anything to eat yet. Oh, dear me. At least the stream PC's back up and running. I'm doing okay by the looks of it. Looks good. So I'm going to end this here. Gonna go and get some stuff done somehow. I don't know. And get things done. What's that I'm talking to? Charlie. Right. I'm gonna have to go now.
Disconnected.
Disconnected. Right, I'm off, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun for the time that we're on. I thought it was going to go on a bit longer, but Bill Man had to go and the mission map was balked. I might go and sort that mission file out for him and put respawns on. Finally, for those of you who are interested, finally got my my appointment to see the spine specialist week after next. Finally. I had to book it myself though. This is really odd. You get a letter from your doctor which doesn't give you an appointment. It just gives you either you've got to phone up or you've got to go on the web and you've got to do it yourself. There's it's really strange. Never seen that before. So I had to go on the web and book the appointment myself. So I got it for first thing in the morning. Get there first, get a parking space, get the wheelchair out the car, get in the hospital and go and see the spine specialist. So maybe they can do something for me, get rid of all this pain so I can sit here and stream for 16 hours a day, then sleep for 8 hours in my chair and then start all over again. Rinse and repeat. But anyway, I'm off, I'm going. I'll catch you guys. I might as well get rid of that. Right, get rid of that. I'll catch you guys tomorrow if possible, or sometime in the next week. Like I say, I have visitors coming. I haven't seen my sister since February when I was down their way. My niece wants to go fishing on a boat, so I have to try and organise a nice day, except for the weather has decided to change. We've had 4 weeks of really nice, decent weather up here. It's going to be warm, but easterly or northeasterly wind, which is not good. It means that it's driving winds on shore, and that means the swell's going to be up. I'm just not sure what the fishing's going to be like out on the boats, and I don't want to take her on a full 8-hour trip because I don't know what she's going to be like, because she has ADHD and autism, so she can be a bit of a handful. And I certainly don't want her to have a hizzy fit in the middle of the North Sea on a boat. So I'm trying to find one of these 3-hour taster sessions where they give you all the tackle and the bait and that lot, so we can just go. My sister's not interested in that sort of thing, so she'll just take the dogs for a walk somewhere and do some shopping and maybe have a fish and chips for lunch, depending on what time we go out. Could be a morning or an evening trip. So I want to try and do that with the Ben, and then if she's up to that, maybe if she wants, we can do a full 8-hour trip later in the week, depending on the weather, because obviously she's heard about seasickness, and now she's obsessive compulsive about being seasick. She's almost talked herself into being seasick before she's gone, but she still wants to do it. And I taught her how to gut mackerel at the age of 8 because she wanted to do it. Of course I made her wear safety gloves because my knives are extremely sharp. There's no point having a blunt knife around the house. So my filleting knives are some of the sharpest in the house. And can I ever go? At 8 years old, would you believe it? Can I ever go, Auntie Danny? Yeah, okay, put this glove on. This is how you do it. And she gutted 3 mackerels, and then, oh, my friends are here, I've got to go. I said, well, quickly wash your hand in that soapy water. Don't want to go around stinking like mackerel all day long. So she did that, and we put the mackerel on the barbecue that night. It was really cool. That was really nice. So I don't know. I don't think the mackerel are in at the minute. They're still offshore at about 6 miles, and I don't know how far a 3-hour boat trip will go out. I don't think it'll go out 6 miles. But the cod are still in, and the pollock are coming in. So we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, it's going to be a bit sporadic over the next week. I'll do what I can when I can. Hopefully I'll have Wednesday, so I'll have the Hornet to look at DCS. We'll be able to do Hornet on Wednesday. We've been asked by Wags of ED to do at least an 18 strong flight of Hornets, taking off and landing on carriers, and some air-to-air refueling for a promo video that they're trying to do coming up soon. We've been asked to do that, so that hopefully will come off and be fun. But Wednesday, when we get the Hornet, it's going to only give me a very short time to learn its systems enough to actually be on the damn thing. I don't know why they need to do it the day it bloody comes out. Why can't they do it the day after, or even the day after that? Why is it so urgent that we do it the same day? I mean, it's alright for Captain Sherman, they've been flying the Hornet, and P-Man of course has had the Hornet for a long time, being a developer. The same with a couple of the other guys, they've had the Hornet for a long time. But the rest of us, we're getting it Wednesday. Of course, the guys that had the Hornets to do the testing with, they don't get to keep those. They were free just to do the testing, and once it comes out, the license key will expire, and like the rest of us, they've already pre-purchased it anyway. So they don't get to keep that. So it's not a freebie. It's only an early access. Here, try this out. So anyway, I'm going. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Stay safe out there in Streamerland, and have fun. Number 1, have fun. Catch you next time. Cheers. Bye bye.